It has been a hot minute, but I am so excited to be diving into some brand new music from the one, the only Miss Jenny Kim. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. I am so excited to dive into this. This brand new single from her is called Less Than a Lover. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive straight in and let me go ahead and bless my ears with the amazing vocals of the amazing Jenny herself. Let's do this thing. Here we go.
So I want to film about a girl.
Oh,
She wants to avoid love, wants to avoid responsibilities. She's very confused, but also knows what she wants,
interesting.
just to enjoy summer.
Okay, first of all, oh my gosh. Like, no makeup Jenny, basically. Gosh, she's so beautiful. But oh my gosh, so is this like a little mini, like, short film she did for this music video? This is cool. Okay, so I need to remember. Okay, so she's saying it was a girl who wants to avoid love because she's kind of, I guess, maybe confused by it, but she knows what she does want, which is to, I think she said, enjoy her summer or something like that. Classic love story. Love it. Okay, let's dive into this. Okay, this is great. This is gonna be cool.
Don't rush, teaching me how to trust. Don't have to be undercover. It's just us. It's more beautiful when we open up and get to know each other.
Yeah.
So in this next scene, we meet in the hallway. We look into each other's eyes, and we
This is so fascinating. I've never seen like an approach to a music video and or a song like this. It's like we're getting her basically describing this short film, and then it's like her part of the song that she plays afterwards is bringing that part of the video, like that film, I guess we'll say, to life. So it's very interesting. Like this first one is like, oh, let's go ahead and take our time, teach, one another about each other in a way. It's like almost like, I guess, the way of saying like let's get to learn about one another, but saying it more like a teaching way of like teaching me about you and you teaching me about yourself or about them, kind of like what I'm going for here. And then saying, it's just us. We're getting to know each other. We're taking things slow, and we're not rushing into anything. We're doing it the proper way. It's like the idea of we take our time getting to know one another, then maybe start going on some dates, and then once we get more serious, then you can start progressing into like, oh, let's go full relationship mode. So that's cool. Okay, so this is interesting. Very, very interesting. So cool. Let's go on.
And get to know each other.
So in this next scene, we meet in the hallway. We look into each other's eyes, and we smile. Okay?
Okay.
When all feels lost, don't think too much. 'Cause all I need this summer is a little bit less than a lover. Need a little bit less than a lover.
Oh, hell yeah.
A little bit more than a mother. Need a little bit less, little less, little less. Need a little bit less than a lover.
We've been on the road for hours, not knowing our destination. So we just decide to soak in the moment.
This is so cool. I love this concept. So cute. I love this. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Final scene. We're at the beach. It almost feels like a date,
Almost.
and you can't control your emotions.
Oh, did that say who she's doing this with?
Almost feels
Who's
like
this
a
guy?
date.
Oh no, sorry, that was. Oh no, it was directed by. Okay, so it was directed by someone named Choi, something like that, and Jenny. So that's really cool, actually, that Jenny had such a significant part of this entire film she did here. This is so cool. And I love how it's so interesting that it's almost like she's contradicting. No, no, actually, it's not contradicting. No, because she said she's a little bit confused because it's like she wanted. It's almost like so she wanted her summer. We'll say her, but like the character she's portraying here, the character she's portraying is kind of confused because she wants a summer without any of the drama of falling in love, and hence the I need a little bit less than a lover this summer in a way. Oh, that kind of has a nice little ring to it. Anyways, sorry. So her character here, we'll say, is trying to essentially almost avoid that. But you can see throughout the entire film here, she's, in Spain, spending time with this guy and whatnot. Everything feels so nice and perfect and whatnot. And now we're here at this final scene, like she said it almost feels like a date. And then we're going to find out what she says next, though. So it's funny that, in a way, as much as sometimes we want to try to avoid, it's almost like, here, let me word it this way. It's almost like every time I feel like that we try to avoid something serious, or we say, you know what, I'm going to be single, I'm just going to live my life and enjoy myself and not worry about anybody else coming in my life. It's almost like every time we say that, that's when like the perfect person comes into our lives. It's like without a fail, every time. It's so funny. It's just, I mean, it's so ironic. Like, whenever it's like, as soon as we stop looking for somebody, well, the perfect person comes in our lives, and we're like, damn it, not this again. But I'm curious now. Let's see what the final scene's going to be here. I'm very curious. Okay.
So, final scene.
Okay.
We're at the beach.
It almost feels like a date.
It almost feels like a date,
Uh-huh.
and you can't control your emotions, and you just keep wanting more.
Oh, but she resisted it. Oh. Oh, to be continued. There's going to be more? Sick. Oh, okay, so it looks like the guy is Choi, who she did this with, because he. Well, I mean, because it says story by the two of them, but it's also directed by his person. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe let's see if it says. Yeah, makeup, hairstyling, photography, all that fun stuff. Anything at all about who this guy was with her. Yeah, special thanks, not Chanks, special thanks, and whatnot. Okay. No, I'm not seeing anything that says who that guy is. So that guy was Choi and Jenny together, just writing this whole entire story. And then he was like, you know what, if I wrote it, I might as well be a part of it. I don't know. Or what the case may be. But regardless, that was really fun. This is such a cool and unique way to go about introducing not only this new song, but also her idea of wanting to do like a short film in a way. And it's cool because it's showing a side of Jenny that we've not really seen before. I feel like we kind of have seen that with maybe some of the other Blackpink members, especially Rosie. I feel like she kind of did that. Like, actually, I think both her and Lisa did that. I think both Rosie and Lisa kind of did like a short film concept for a couple of different music videos. So it's kind of cool that we're seeing Jenny do the same thing. And maybe she kind of got some pointers from how Rose and Lisa approached theirs. So maybe that's where she was able to kind of successfully do this. But this is really cool because I've actually never seen, like, obviously I've seen some artists do like short films for their music videos, but I've never seen someone like Jenny here narrate how she wanted to piece like each scene together in a way, which is so cool. Because it's almost like you can't really, you kind of get to see the story unfold before your eyes, get also like the information of it. So it kind of clears up your ability to not have to try to focus on, okay, the short film, and then focus on the lyrics, and then focus on what we're actually viewing of the short film too. So she kind of takes away your need to focus on so many different, aspects of this song, music video, and story, and allows you to just say, okay, I can actually just focus on the song, and then the story just tells itself because she's kind of narrating for us. Such a cool concept, honestly, and I love seeing Jenny branch out and do something that maybe she's not really done before, and to absolutely nail it too. I mean, it's just so cool, honestly. I love every single one of the members because every single member of Blackpink has just absolutely shined as a solo artist and been able to do stuff that we would never seen them do as a group, and it makes me so happy. Like, yes, do I miss Blackpink? Of course I do. But man, do I love seeing all four ladies absolutely thriving, whether it's them acting or singing or rapping or doing short films or whatever the case may be. So freaking cool. I love that. Absolutely amazing. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and go ahead and place my reaction playlist for anything Blackpink related over here. And you can check out my most recent reaction video already over here. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, showing that support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!